What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We are finally going to be installing the low profile, where is it at? Right there, low profile trans crossmember on the Ford Ranger. But first, we got to pull out this big bitch and then we can get started on it. Brought the Honda with me to work. No, it's locked. Let's go around. I paid the registration, guys, for the Ford Ranger. Yep. Moved the Mini Cooper. And where the fuck are the keys? God knows. For the Mini Cooper that's blocking me. The sun's almost coming back up. All right, we'll put that right there. And let's move this Mini Cooper out of the way. Fucking light went off and shit. All right. I've been holding off on this job, to be honest. I don't know why. Actually, I do know why. I've been busy getting back into like flipping cars. So the compressor's on, supposedly. Supposedly it's on. Let's go turn it on. Oh yeah, it's on. They didn't even turn it off. So lift it. Springs came out of place. See? So the lowering springs, they popped out, but it's okay. You can see how they're bolted right there. So once we lower it down, we just gotta put it back in place. That's it. So I ain't really worried about that. I am gonna put a pole jack like right there, just to be extra safe. Just for extra security. So there you go, guys. You see that's the fucked up transmission crossmember. See how I bent it all the way up. So it pushed in pretty well. You can actually tell. You can see that trans. It's all the way that way. So it's good that we're doing this. Good that we're doing this. I did go another inch in the rear, guys. I did put a like a 1-inch block in the rear, so it's a 3.6 kit. So now we know when we lower the truck, a Ford Ranger, to a 3.5 kit or 3.6 kit, you are gonna need the whatchamacallit, the low profile trans crossmember. So we're gonna open this box up, and this I bought from Rick Rangers, guys. I will link the whatchamacallit, what the hell they call it? Link something in the description so you guys can find it. Okay, so let's open this up. We're gonna verify what comes in it, see what we're gonna need. So it does come with paper. Good. Ooh, here it is. That's it? Nothing else? No, okay. And more paper. So it does say here, from 1983 to 1997 Ford Ranger race transmission crossmember. Okay, cool. And we do get a sticker. So that's where we got it from, guys. Rick Rangers. That's the website. So it looks like it's plain and simple, guys. There's not really much to it. It's the whole bar. Look, it already comes with the nuts, washers, and bolts. And it's just a low profile crossmember. Not really much to say about it. Let's go see if it works. So we're gonna put it along the side of it. Looks like she would work. So it looks like we're gonna have to pull out those rivets right there. And that's how it's gonna sit. Or is it like that? No, it has to be like this. Huh. So that means the cat's gonna have to go up. Huh. So, oh no, I don't. Or maybe that cat does have to go up. We won't know until we remove that crossmember. But, huh. See the difference, guys? See, so this one's gonna be up here. And this one is fucking bulky. It's sticking out to the floor, and that's why it hits the floor. So that's the difference of this one and that one. So this one looks gonna get it tucked in through here. So when you put bags on it, you can slam it to the floor without any interference with this. All right. Well, let's get started. So the first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna put a transmission jack to support the transmission so we can remove this cross member, okay? Just enough to support it. That's how low it is from there. This is the back view, and then this is the side view. You see that? So that's where it was hitting pretty hard. So it looks like this is gonna have to come off. It has rivets on there. So that's gonna have to be air hammered off. And so that's the side view. Hopefully that doesn't interfere with anything. Here's the other side view. See how it is? All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna remove these bolts and nut. I believe that's a 15. And then you're gonna have these two, I believe they're 18s or 15. You can find out right now. Nope, they're 18s. Those are 15s, but the other side are gonna be 18s. Let me see. Yeah, so the nut's gonna be 18. Those are gonna be 15. And that's gonna be 18. Go get a 15mm wrench. And hopefully this job goes pretty smooth, guys. 15. I've never, actually, let's get an 18. I feel like we're gonna end up needing an 18. So let's grab an 18 just in case. It's starting to get bright. That means we gotta hurry up before the shop opens. So we got the tools ready. Oh, air hammer. Right here. So this is gonna be our friend right now. So we'll hold this side with the 18. This with the 15 right here. There we go. So that's off. I knew this was gonna be a bitch to remove because I bent the shit out of it. There you go. So we'll leave it like that for now. Let's go do the other side. All right. So now we can take off these all the way. There we go. Now we're gonna do this side. Okay, we got the big ass bolt out. Now we're gonna take off these two 18 bolts. Okay. All right. So she looks like, hopefully, it comes off. Yeah, I bent the shit out of it. She ain't coming out without a fight. Oh, there you go. We did bend these brackets. There you go. So that popped off. You know what's cool is they put P on this side for passenger side, and they put D right there for driver side. So we know it goes just like this. So it looks like it's gonna be set right there. This is gonna have to be. Okay, so it looks like we got lines in the way. That's perfect. See how the other one was like way down here? See, this one's like straight through. Okay, so let's start cutting those rivets off. Hopefully it does work. It does look like that stud is gonna be too low. Are we gonna have to cut holes? Huh. To me, it looks like that hole is higher than that rivet right there, or whatever the fuck those are called. But this looks like it sits higher. So are we gonna have to drill a hole through the frame? That's what it's looking like right now. Huh. So we did our test fit. Now let's take it back off. Okay. All right, let's move that out of the way. Okay guys, so I wasn't gonna cut them in there, but there's no access to the other one over there. So I'm gonna cut them outside and then we'll tap it, boom, that way. And then so we can remove these brackets. I don't think the hole is gonna line up with the aftermarket part. I think we're gonna have to drill a hole in the frame, but we'll find out right now. First one done. Woo! I forgot I was gonna need like an air chisel, the little pointy one to push these rivets out. Fuck. But we're gonna hammer this out, see if that works. Come on. So, there you go. That's one bracket off. There you go. See, usually you get something like the other one that's a pointy one to push those out. Well, my dumbass didn't plan for that. Oh, we got one out. See? That worked. Whew. That one's out. All right. And guys, if you ever want to go back to like lifting your vehicle up and you want the original Crossmember, you don't have to worry about, you know, like fuck, you got to weld on something else, you know? You just got to put your, you know, the bracket you removed and just get some nuts and bolts. That's it. And that's how she looks in the inside. That's off. Now we got to do the other side. Damn guys, I feel like I just went through a workout. Let's get back to work. Okay, so now we can install this. Like that. Fucking harness is in the way again. Okay, there you go. Okay, can you go any further up? No? Okay. Fuck. Okay. So we can put the studs over. Ah, fuck. Yep, that hurt. Okay. Slightly off, guys. Fuck. So that's how it is. That's how she sits. See right there. See if I can bring, I think the other side would be better to see. Right there. See it? Looks like we're gonna have to do some making our own holes, which I did not want to do. So you see, right there. Unless we, make this hole wider. I don't see why not. Huh. See my finger right there? Unless we just cut more into this, it probably could sit better. See what I mean? So maybe if we cut more into here, so the hole can be right there. But no, it's fucked. We're gonna have to make our own fucking holes. Pointless. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. You guys see it? But this doesn't look like a 97. No, it has lower control arms. So this is gonna be a 98 and up. So we're gonna go back out of that. Where's the 97? We gotta have some kind of 97, man. 1997 Ford Ranger Crossmember. There it is. There it is. So this is the top view of it. We need the bottom view. Let's give us a full view. Yeah, you see how that is? So it goes up, then down. Yeah, so we can't put it upside down. Well, that's how it goes. See? Just like that. So we're gonna have to figure something out. I figured, guys, so we're gonna have to maybe cut the holes bigger, maybe, so it can work. What I'm gonna do is just drill a hole. Here, fucking do this shit for the rest of the fucking way. There you go. Oh, that's gonna have to work. Let's try it out. Okay, so we're gonna grab our bolt and washer. We're gonna sneak that through. I think this is, there you go. Yeah. Washer. Then we can put our lock nut on. There you go. Yeah, we figured it out. Let's go drill the hole on the other side too. And then we're just gonna fucking, use a fucking chisel and a hammer. Fucking knock a hole in that. The fuck? There you go. Yeah, I consider that pro. Well, not really. Okay, slide it through. Oh yeah. All right, guys, I'm happy. I am happy. There you go. Yeah. And now we can start snugging shit down. Just snug. 1, 2, 3. We'll do it like this. And we'll snug the other side down. That'll be good like that. All right, guys. Then we can put our nuts on. Huh? Okay. Yeah. Wow, guys, look at the difference. See that? Nothing in the way no more right here. It's all up there. So we got that. Bolt that on. Bolt that on. Got those holes there. Look at that. So let's do a side view. Look at that, tucked in there. Now it's time for some airbags. Look at that. Right under the frame, nothing's there. Remember, this shit was like right here. All the way sticking down here. Now look, there's nothing. Amazing. Cool. Got those tightened down. Amazing. All right, Rex Rangers. Not bad. I like that. Hell yeah. Now we gotta go for a test drive. Yeah. All right, with that side of the way. Man, people are really calling the shop at this time? We're closed. We ain't open. God damn it. Yeah. I'm actually happy, guys. I'm actually happy. Happy. Okay. And she's done, guys. Done. Fuck yeah. Look at that. Look at that. All flat now. So that big ass transmission crossmember is not in the way no more. Hell yeah, man. It's great that I found Rick Rangers, man. Oh, we did pay the registration, put the sticker on too. Now we can drive her in the calles, Holmes. But we gotta wash the truck. The truck has been sitting for like 2 weeks. I've just been busy doing the short challenge with my wife and working on customers' cars. Look at that. 2026, eh? Hell yeah. So this girl is she has a lot of work to be done, guys. Got my stickers. Shout out to Hammer Wrench Renovations. Great channel, man. Go check him out. Very humble guy. I like him. Check this out, man. Now we gotta go drive it, guys. We got a driver. Yeah. That's amazing. No big ass Crossmember in the way. Perfect, man. Perfect, guys. Perfect. Perfect, man. I'm happy. I'm actually very excited now. Now we can drive the truck. I haven't driven her in like 2 weeks though. I haven't driven her in 2 weeks, but now we can drive her now. Just paid the tags 2 days ago. So now she's up to date, insured. Now we can't get stopped by the Juras. Yeah. All right. Yeah, guys. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you guys for all the support. You got any questions, put them in the comments below, and I'll try to get to you as fast as I can. All right, guys. See you guys on the next one.